Hi guys, Nick of Nicktastic Art. Thank you so much for stopping by the art channel tonight. We are going to do a freestyle rec where we're going to be representing flowers or wild weeds or something along those lines. I'm calling this Secret Garden. I wanted to use a very, very light blue background to kind of really make the colors pop. So instead of an all white background, I was looking for something with a little more depth. And I ended up using greens because it gets no love, green colors, and purples. I was thinking of a field of lavender in my mind. It did not end up looking like a field of lavender, but that's where I started the color palette. I did add some copper and some bronze because I really wanted to add an earthy dimension to this piece. So we're about to start a wild journey. Join me, won't you? Okay, we have a 22 by 28 canvas, so it's a big boy, and I've got something in my head that I was thinking of lavender and springtime flowers, and I thought I would do it on a blue, pale blue background, and so I mixed up some white with some blue, and I hope this is the right color. I think it needs to be a little more white. I think it does. I think it needs to be lighter, not so fighting, because I don't want the blue to fight with the colors of kind of what I'm calling the flowers, the lavender. So what I've got for colors here, I've got a new color, and this is from Chauvin, and it is called Absinthe Green, and it is such an intriguing color. I'm going to bring it around and show you guys. So it's that color there. Oops, I got a little. It's just, I just think it's so pretty. And I'm going to put that with a lime from Arteza, a metallic lime, and then sap green to kind of ground it. So that's the greens. And then in my mind, I wanted to do some purples. Both of these are metallic, shiny purples. And to ground that, excuse me, I've got two different purples. One is a violet mixture, and then obviously I've got a dioxazine purple. And the violet mixture, I think, is going to be too similar to the other two, but maybe not. Because I've got the sap green, I think I don't want to have such a dark purple that the dioxazine oftentimes dries as black. So I think we're going to go with this lighter of the two purples. And then I've got bronze and copper. So this is my bronze and this is my copper. One of these is Amsterdam. And then this copper is a mix of coppers. There's like 3 coppers in here. There's an Arteza copper in here. There's there might be a little Amsterdam copper, honestly. And then there's another brand in here. So, and then I'm trying to use up, yeah, there's so many colors today, guys. I'm trying to use up this custom color that I made. It's kind of like a silvery gray. And so that is the basis for what I'm doing here. Okay, so we've got the blue laid down and I've got the air bubbles popped. So I'm gonna put puddles of color, and in my mind this is going this direction. And it's gonna be like fields of lavender. So we're going to do different colored stacks, and I'm going to kind of put them right down here at the bottom, and maybe 2 together there. And then I want the darker color to be in the middle here. We'll see how big these get. Okay, so definitely I'm going to think about this because I want to be careful of the green stacking. So here's this new color that I just got that I'm in love with. I'm actually going to do it in the purple. And then on the outside, we'll do a different order there. So there's the Arteza Lime, Pearl Lime, which I think is just beautiful. I'm going to go with one of the lighter purples on top of that. Okay, I do want to hit that with this kind of shimmery, I don't know what to call it. And I'm actually going to do that over here too. And I don't think we'll do it on the green. And then I want to do the copper in here. I know this looks crazy. I think it'll work. Or it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong. One of the two. Okay, and then I've got my, this purple that I want to get in here. That looks very similar to the other color. Okay. I don't have any white in here at this point, so I am going to hit all of them with white. And then I am going to also hit them, I did the copper, right, with the bronze. Yeah. So we're going to do this bronze color over here because I think that's good. We'll do it in the center and the outside. I think I'm going to ground that one out a little bit with the bronze also. There's a lot going on here. Let's see. I did the Chauvin and I did the lime, but I want to put this back in here also. Because I'm not getting enough of that color, and that was one of the reasons. Oh, did I not do the sap green? No, I did that. Okay, what color am I missing? I don't know that I am missing one. Okay, I think we're good. So we are going to wreck these puddles, flick them. Just going to get the air bubbles out of here. I've gotten, we know I'm going to make air bubbles. We know I'm not gentle with this, and that I always, when I do this, I end up getting more. I am actually going to build a bottle fort over here, because maybe I can keep it from going and hitting the floor if I have a bottle fort. So all of you bottles are in the job of protecting the floor that direction. All right, so I like this color combination. I know it looks weird. I don't know that I should like it, but I do. So we're gonna just go up, 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 up. I'm talking to myself. Up. I wish I was left-handed. It might make a difference. Okay. All right. I need to just look for one moment. I kind of would like some of the darker purple and the green here. There we go. Got that. Got that. And the purple and the green. There, well, that was the lighter green. All right, we're going to leave that. there you go. I'll bring you guys in here. We'll take a look at the wet results. Okay, so here's my perspective. So what I was seeing from my side. You can kind of see that little rosette up there in the beginning of a baby one. You can kind of see the other one here in the middle, the little accent of yellow and the pops in that. As we come, ooh, it didn't stop focusing. Sorry for the glare of the light there, but you can see over here on this side, we've got that same kind of interplay all the way up to that little rosette and the top. So there is the piece. Thank you for stopping by, gang. Find your bliss. And here are the dried results. It's a pretty piece. I think it is the Secret Garden, and that's what I'm going to name it. So we'll bring you in here for a little bit of the areas. You can see that bottom section really kind of has a shimmer. I like the plant growths that are kind of up in the corners. It dried perfectly. It dried exactly as you saw it when it was wet. So like the little bit of featherness that's occurring there, and those little buds just make it super sweet. So it is a Secret Garden, and that's what I'm going to name it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Find your bliss.